Hello, my name is Megan Dunlop. I'm majoring in Early Childhood Education P3. I took my freshman year on campus at Montana Western, and then my sophomore year I took online while living in Kansas. My junior year I spent the first semester online while I was living in Arlee, and the second semester on campus, and now I'm living in Butte. This is my last semester before student teaching in the spring, so I have to take 5 online classes to make sure I graduate by spring. And in my free time, I like going on hikes and walks and pretty much anything outdoors, especially with my German Shepherd puppy. Well, I guess she's not a puppy anymore. She's like almost 2, but I guess she'll always be a puppy. Anyway, we're getting her a friend, hopefully, from the local shelter here to keep her company while we're gone. What makes me stand out in comparison to new teachers is that I grew up in Arlee, Montana, and I went to the local elementary school, which is on the Salish and Kootenai Reservation. So I was immersed in Native American culture, a culture different than my own family's growing up. And then in 2nd grade, I transferred to a private Catholic school. So not only did I have to transfer schools, but the transfer was drastic. I came from Arlee's, a small reservation school who's academically pretty far behind. So when I moved to the private school in Missoula, I was almost a whole grade behind most of my class, especially in English and in math. I was a smart student, but I just hadn't learned almost half of what they had learned. So I started really low behind the class, and I think I took some special education classes for English and math. And so and then I stayed at the private school for 3 years and then moved back to Arlee. That experience gave me a perspective at a young age of how cultures affect, and the quality of a school affects how a child grows and develops. I was able to have friends and peers who come from completely different backgrounds, and I was able to see how those backgrounds affected how their outlook on school and their parents' interaction with the school, and how that changed the school environment and affected the child's growth and development. In a nutshell, why should a school district hire me is, well, for one, I've done really well and I've learned so much from my education at the University of Montana Western, and I have some experience. I worked in a preschool for a year, and I've obviously with the labs been in and out of many preschools and elementaries throughout these past 4 years, but a foundation, I have the natural dispositions needed for teaching. So even if I don't meet the standards of competence for a certain school district, I have immense potential to grow and to become the teacher they need, because I'm naturally passionate about advocating for children's rights, and I love watching children grow and succeed, and I think that that is what I was meant to do. So a school district can teach a new employee certain strategies and skills and how they want things to be done, but they can't teach a new employee how to love their students, which is the foundation of education, the love of children. So I think that's it, and I'm looking forward to this class, and I wish everybody else good luck on their endeavors. Thank you.